Oh, come on, why didn't I put this thing away yesterday? Sup guys, it's John here from tehkseven.net, and how are y'all doing? Welcome to today's episode of Phoneage. Yes, I know it's Friday, TGIF, but I said today to keep it ambiguous so it wouldn't make people who caught this episode on, say, Sunday to feel bad. Anyway, we got some cool news lined up for you, so sit back, relax, or stand, and let's get started. Quadruple snap! Headlining today's show won't be Google, Android, or the Nexus one. Thank goodness. Instead, it would be Nokia. Nokia finally adds Kinetic scrolling to their 5800 Express Music. The update has also changed the home screen, adding a contact carousel, making it look and run exactly like the 5530. From the looks of things, although the Kinetic scrolling works, it doesn't really work too well. It's just one of those things where you just kind of wait, and then you hear news. But no, there's no update, and then you feel sad. They might as well just send you images of sad onto your phone every single time that happens. And when the update and features finally come, it doesn't really matter anymore because your phone is just so full of sad. Does that even make sense? Even more good news, the Nokia N900 gets updated. Again, two biggest changes would be mail for exchange, now adding Microsoft Exchange support. And the N900 now works 100% with 3 SIM cards. Not really too sure what the issue was, but at least it's fixed now, right? Now, if only they would add portrait mode to this device, that would be great. Their software updating application also gets updated to support Windows 7. So if you have an N900 and are on the 3 network and use Microsoft Exchange and have Windows 7, then a happy face goes out to you. Pictures of some UK Nexus 1 pricings gets uploaded. Apparently a website called Telephone Advies shows the Nexus 1 listed for 149 euros from Vodafone Germany, making it approximately $217 US, which means that it is $38 US more expensive than if you would have bought it from T-Mobile USA. People in the UK definitely pay a lot more for, well, everything. And I personally think that's all a bunch of bull hamburgers. Speaking of the Nexus, check this one out. It's a freaking huge Nexus 1. Man, I'd love to have that. All the things I'd do to that thing. I'd touch it all over. Gently play with this trackball. And then do some Buddha palm fist thing to type on the on-screen QWERTY keyboard. What? Get this, Kodak is suing Apple and RIM. Kodak! They're still around? Aren't they that picture company? Apparently they're suing both Apple and Research in Motion for picture preview patent infringement. Then there's a separate case for Apple for processing images at different resolutions. Weird, messed up, yeah, but true. Yes, we at tehkseven are officially making a handset. What does it do? Well, when we took our designs to our lawyers, they said we couldn't have an onboard camera because Nokia would sue us, and we couldn't really have any kind of pictures on it because Kodak would sue us, and then we couldn't really have a touchscreen because Apple would sue us. So this is kind of all we have. Yeah. Speaking of copyright infringement, there's more news on Lenovo and the LePhone. If you check out the official Lenovo Flickr page, you will see a few pictures that shows a wicked QWERTY keyboard attachment. How cool is that? The only downside is if for most of the time you want to use it as a touchy phone, but you also love the QWERTY keyboard so gosh darn much, then you kind of have to carry around that QWERTY attachment wherever you go. If that wasn't enough, check out their tablet. It pretty much works in the exact same way. In touch tablet mode, it runs Linux. However, once it's in its special keyboard attachment mode, it automatically switches to Windows 7. Crazy! Thanks to 3ABAP4UK for the tip. A special birthday shout out to TechMan TV. Apparently, I think he wants you to subscribe. But yeah, definitely check out his channel and his videos for cool reviews and other tech stuff. Today's theme feature would be Ageye. Ageye? Okay. I don't know how it's pronounced, but anyways, this is a cool application that adds an HTC Hero Sense UI feel to your Windows mobile device. It is still in beta, of course, but Brandon of Pocketnow shows you how to install it. Check out the sidebar for the link. If you haven't heard, there was a recent disaster that took place in Haiti. A magnitude 7 earthquake has destroyed buildings and has claimed an estimated 50,000 lives. You can make a difference by texting to donate. If you live in the States, you can text Haiti to 90999 to automatically donate $10. Since I live in Canada, our option is to text Haiti to 45678, which should automatically donate $5. I'm on Fido, so let me just see if this works. Okay, here we go. Sending. Sent. Hopefully this works. I'm not really too sure if this worked for me. But yeah, I definitely encourage you to do the same. Please spread the word on Facebook, Twitter, email, IM, wherever. This episode of Phoneage is brought to you by Don't Feed the Pigeons! Which brings us to today's question. What would you do if you were violated by a giant pigeon? So for free mobile themes, ringtones, and wallpapers, check out tehkseven.net. For all the news we've covered today, check out the links on the side. This was John from tehkseven.net, and I will see you guys next week. Love feeding the hippos and... Oh my god, holy crap!